Hello, here's Dr. Jennie reading us a poem on this, a Thursday of poetry.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to read a poem by Louis MacNeice, who is not a poet I know an awful lot about. In fact, I'm not aware that I'd ever read a poem by him until I read one in a big anthology I'm reading at the moment. And I liked it so much that I bought a volume of his selected poems. And that's where I found this poem called A River in Spate. And I love it for the way it uses language. I'm not quite sure what it's saying, but it's saying it really beautifully, I think. So, River in Spate by Louis MacNeice. The river falls, and over the walls the coffins of cold funerals slide deep and sleep there in the close tombs of the pool, and yellow waters lave the grave, and pebbles pave its mortuary, and the river horses vault and plunge with their assault and battery, and helter-skelter the coffins come, and the drums beat, and the waters flow, and the panther horses lift their hooves and paw and shift and draw the beer. The corpses blink in the rush of the river, and out of the water their chins they tip, and quaff the gush, and lip the draught, and crook their heads and crow, drowned and drunk with the cataract that carries them and buries them, and silts them over and covers them, and lilts and chuckles over their bones. The organ tones that the winds raise will never pierce the waterways, so all they will hear is the fall of hooves, and the distant shake of harness, and the beat of the bells on the horses' heads, and the undertaker's laughter, and the murmur that will lose its strength and blur at length to quietness, and afterwards the minute heard descending, never ending heard, and then the minute after, and the minute after, the minute after. Thank you very much.
It's awesome, that, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? I love it because it doesn't rhyme like a traditional rhyming couplet poem rhymes, but there's all sorts of and the lines are actually quite long, and the rhymes are within the lines rather than at the end. I just think it conjures up such a picture of this river and the river horses, and bit reminiscent of the Lord of the Rings thing. What's her face makes?
Yeah, can't really not think about that.
No. But yeah, I think it's lovely. I don't like everything of his that I've read so far now, but
do we know the era roughly when that was written? We can add that in. I'll stick a little text box up saying when it was.
It's early 20th century, pre-Second World War, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 3 magpies in our tree, look. And a great big fat pigeon. Oh, my Lord. It's Magpie City.
Right.
God, I wish you were here, guys. You could see all these magpies. There was magpie